Hi, this is Dr. Jamaica. Make sure you subscribe to this channel before I go any further. So today we are talking about how to be friends with a person that may be histrionic. So make sure you go back and review all the other videos so that you have a really good idea of what I mean when I say an individual who suffers from histrionic personality disorder. It's a person who needs a lot of attention. You might call this person an attention seeker. I definitely would. So what are some of the things you can do? 3 tips. I'm going to give you 3 tips today, or things you can do to be friends with a person who suffers from histrionic personality disorder, or 3 tips for ways to be friends with a histrionic. Tip number 1, one thing you can do is to allow that person to have the spotlight. You can be the friend that steps aside and lets them shine. You can be the friend that is quiet while they sing in public places. You can be the friend that allows them to talk and laugh and only share all of their stories about how great everything was or is in their lives. You can be that friend or that person that steps aside, really requires very little attention yourself, and allows that other person to have the spotlight. That's my tip number 1. Tip number 2, the thing you can do is to provide constant reassurance and constant approval. So you can be the friend that always tells the other person that, hey, you look great today. Oh, I really like your hair that way. I really like when you wear that. You're so pretty. You can do this. You're so smart. You're so funny. You can be the friend that does that consistently, all the time, all day, every day. Some people don't have a problem with that. You can be that friend. That is exactly what a person who suffers from histrionic personality would need. So you can be the person to provide that for them. The third thing that I would say, and for some people this could be the most important thing, the third thing that you can do, my third tip for how to be friends with the histrionic, is to encourage their emotional expression. How would you do that? So let's say they're always dramatic and laughing and screaming and yelling, maybe even crying at inappropriate times. You can encourage that by saying, oh wow, you're so sad, or you're so excited. This is great. Any way that you could add to what they're doing. You could encourage it, you could compliment it, you could reinforce it by praising it. You could do things to make it occur more. And I'm saying all these things is because there are some of you out there who really doesn't mind being friend with the person who suffers from histrionic personality disorder. It could be more entertainment for you. It could be fun. It could be exciting. So if you know that you want to be friends with a histrionic person, or if you already have one in your life, these are things you can do. So tip 1, again, was allowing them to have the spotlight. Tip number 2 was providing constant reassurance and approval. And the third thing was to compliment their emotional expression. If you are that friend, you know you are that friend, or you think you can be that friend, these are the tips for you. Make sure you tune in to the other videos about histrionic personality disorder. Watch this channel. Stay tuned for more information on mental health. Thanks for tuning in. This is Dr. Jamaica.